Mothers pray in quiet rooms, children scrolling through the gloom. Sirens cut the evening air. We just stare. We just stare. Once we shared a piece of bread, now we share our hate instead. Eyes are brighter with burning screams, not with dreams, not with dreams. Where's the hand that used to reach? Every heart defends its seat. Turn our backs on falling ones, call it freedom, then we run. What's happened to the world? I don't recognize its place. Every headline, every word feels like a slap in the face. Where did our values go? Compassion buried in the ground, ego rising like a storm till we all drown. Oh, this mad world. Old man bleeding in the street, people film instead of speak. Little girl with trembling palms begging for a little calm. Neighbors build their high walls, blame the weak and cheer the strong. Kindness used to break our falls, now it's treated like it's wrong. What's happened to the world? I don't recognize its place. Every headline, every word feels like a slap in the face. Where did our values go? Empathy doesn't make a sound. Violence echoing like drums till we all drown. So lost, so are we really this afraid that we'd let the gentle fade? Trading love for empty crowns, burning every common ground. If one small voice still believes, will it matter? Will it heal? I'm still calling out your name in this sea of quiet shame. What's happened to the world? Tell me, is there still a way to remember how it felt when a stranger made our day? Where did our values go? I'm still digging through the dark. If one act of simple grace could be the match, could be the spark. Oh, this mad whispering prayers go everywhere. If you hear me, answer. Please don't let mercy be the last to leave. neighbors pray in quiet rooms, children scrolling through the gloom. Sirens cut the evening air. We just stare, we just stare. Once we shared a piece of bread, now we share our hate instead. Eyes are bright with burning screens, not with dreams, not with dreams. Where's the hand that used to reach? Every heart defends its seat. Turned our backs on falling ones, call it freedom, then we run. What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. Every headline, every word feels like a slap in the face. Where did our values go? Compassion buried in the ground, ego rising like a storm, till we all drown. Oh, this mad world. Old man bleeding in the street, people film instead of speak. Little girl with trembling palms, begging for a little calm. Neighbors build their high walls, blame the weak and cheer the strong. Kindness used to break our falls, now it's treated like it's wrong. What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. Every headline, every word feels like a slap in the face. Where did our values go? Empathy doesn't make a sound, violence echoing like drums, till we all drown. So lost, so lost. So lost, so lost. Are we really this afraid that we let the gentle fade, trading love for empty crowns, burning every common ground? If one small voice still believes, will it matter? Will it heal? I'm still calling out your name in the sea of quiet shame. What's happening to the world? Tell me, is there still a way to remember how it felt when a stranger made our day? Where did our values go? I'm still digging through the dark. If one act of simple grace could be the match, could be the spark. Oh, Children learn to turn away from hands that shake, from faces gray, scroll of sorrow in their palms, thumbs move on, no open arms. Blood on headlines, bargain sales, laughing in the checkout lanes. I see kindness on its knees, drowning under broken pleas. What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happened to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If love is losing every fight, who's gonna hold back the night? Old man falls beside the train, people film instead of names. Eyes like windows closed at dusk, bolted tight with rusted trust. Once we shared a little bread, now we guard our empty beds. Every door a fortress wall, every whisper let them fall. What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happened to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If love is losing every fight, who's gonna hold back the night? I still remember shaking hands, tears for someone else's plans. Now we're islands under fire, floating farther higher. Is there a language left for grace? A word to lift a fallen face? If I reach for you through fear, would you even hear? What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happening to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If hope is hanging by a thread, will we pull it back from the dead? What's happening? Children learn to turn away from hands that shake, from faces gray, scroll of sorrow in their palms, thumbs move on, no open arms. Blood on headlines, bargain sales, laughing in the checkout lanes. I see kindness on its knees, drowning under broken pleas. What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happened to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If love is losing every fight, who's gonna hold back the night? Old man falls beside the train. People film instead of names. Eyes like windows closed at dusk, bolted tight with rusted trust. Once we shared the little bread, now we guard our empty beds. Every door a fortress wall, every whisper let them fall. What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happened to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If love is losing every fight, who's gonna hold back the night? Is there a language left for grace, a word to lift a fallen face? If I reach for you through fear, would you even hear? What's happened to the world? Tell me, when did we get so cold? All this ego in our veins, and every stranger wears our pain. What's happened to our hearts? We're tearing tenderness apart. If hope is hanging by a thread, will we pull it back from the dead? What's happening? Distant and tremulous, shadows on the playground, headlines in my hands. Kids learn how to hate before they learn to write. Screens glow in the dark, but hearts have lost their light. We walk past the beggar, eyes fixed on our own day. Pretend we never saw him, then look the other way. What's happening to the world? Tell me, when did we grow so cold? We traded kindness for control, left our brothers in the rain. What's happening to our hearts? We tear each other both apart, ego rising like a storm, compassion fading down the drain. Oh, what have we become? Violence in the doorway echoes in a child's eyes. She flinches at a footstep, thinks every hand is a disguise. We argue over nothing, like winning is our only truth, while silence in the hospital swallows one more fading you. What's happening to the world? Tell me, when did we grow so cold? We traded kindness for control, left our sisters in the rain. What's happening to our hearts? We tear each other both apart, empty slips through our hands, like water we can't contain. If I reach for you, will you reach for me? One gentle word could set 1,000 people free. If I hold your pain like it was my own, could we remember we were never meant to stand alone? What's happening to the world? It doesn't have to stay this cold. We could choose mercy over pride. We could pull each other from the flames. What's happening to our hearts? They're breaking, but they still can start. A single hand, an open door could bring the lost ones home again. What's happening to the world? What's happening to us? Shots stole on the playground, headlines in my hands. Kids learn how to hate before they learn to write. Screens glow in the dark, but hearts have lost their light. We walk past the beggar, eyes fixed on our own day. Pretend we names all the world. Tell me, when did we grow so cold? We traded kindness for control, left our brothers in the rain. What's happening to our hearts? We tear each other both apart, ego rising like a storm, compassion fading down the drain. world's eyes. She flinches at a footstep, thinks every hand is a disguise. We argue over nothing, like winning is our only truth, while silence in the hospital swallows one more fading youth. What's happening to the world? Tell me, when did we grow so cold? We traded kindness for control, left our sisters in the rain. What's happening to our hearts? We tear each other both apart. Empathy slips through our hands like water we can't contain. If I reach for you, will you reach for me? One gentle word could set 1,000 people free. If I hold your pain like it was my own, could we remember we were never meant to stand alone? What's happening to the world? It doesn't have to stay this cold. We could choose mercy over pride. We could pull each other from the flames. What's happening to our hearts? They're breaking, but they still can start. A single hand, an open door could bring the lost ones home again. What's happening to What's happening to the world? What's happening to us? Distant, fragile. Empty playground, swings barely move, sirens in the distance, news on in every room. Hands in pockets, eyes stuck to the ground. Everyone rushing, never looking around. When did warm hearts turn so cold? When did kind eyes learn to fold? What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. We traded open arms for walls around our face. Where did our values go? They slip like sand between our hands. Ego rising like a flood, and we just watch it drown in the land. Old man on the corner, cardboard sign in rain. past in silence, step around his pain. Children learn to harden before they learn to share. Scroll past all the suffering like it was never there. When did gentle words turn to stone? When did every soul feel alone? What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. We traded open arms for walls around our face. Where did our values go? They slip like sand between our hands. Violence in the empty eyes, hope collapsing where we stand. I remember stories whisper late at night. Help the stranger, hold on tight. Now every door is double locked, every heart is too. Tell me if we lose our care, what are we turning into? What's happening to the world? Is there a way back home? Can we choose compassion in a crowd that feels like stone? Where did our values go? They're buried deep but still they breathe. If one hand reaches through the dark, another heart might still believe. Do we still believe? Empty playground, swings barely move, sirens in the distance, news on in every room. Hands in pockets, eyes stuck to the ground. Everyone rushing, never looking around. When did warm hearts turn so cold? When did kind eyes learn to fold? What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. We traded open arms for walls around our face. Where did our values go? They slipped like sand between our hands. Ego rising like a flood, and we just watch it drown the land. Old man on the corner, cardboard sign and rain. People pass in silence, step around his pain. Children learn to harden before they learn to share. Scroll past all the suffering like it was never there. When did gentle words turn to stone? When did every soul feel alone? What's happening to the world? I don't recognize this place. We traded open arms for walls around our face. Where did our values go? They slipped like sand between our hands. Violence in the empty eyes, hope collapsing where we stand. I remember stories whispered late at night. Help the stranger hold on tight. Now every door is double locked, every heart is to tell me if we lose our care, what are we turning into? What's happening to the world? Is there a way back home? Can we choose compassion in a crowd that feels like stone? Where did our values go? They're buried deep, but still they breathe. One hand reaches through the dark, another heart might still believe. Do we still